and welcome back. Today is everybody's favorite battle of the boxes that only happens every 3 months. Yes, it is the IPSY Ultimate versus the Boxycharm Lux. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. I love it when these two boxes are able to go head to head because as we all kind of know by now, or at least, you know, I always say this, we should. But if you're new, I'll go over all the deets. So it only happens every 3 months because the Boxycharm Lux is only available every 3 months, unlike the IPSY Ultimate, which they do send out every month. Now these boxes are super comparable. I'm gonna set them down because they're kind of heavy. Because both of these boxes cost 50 bucks each, so same price. You know what, let me pick them back up. I gotta have visuals. I'm a visual person. They're also supposed to have 8 items each, except from the IPSY Ultimate has 4 extra deluxe / sample sizes inside of it, and both are said to have $250 in value and up. So they are 2 very comparable boxes, and yeah, that's why I love doing this. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm excited. So I'm just gonna quit rambling about it. We're gonna start unboxing the Boxycharm box, and then we'll move over to the IPSY. So I got my little baby scissor. Need to slice the tape open and break into our Boxycharm Lux. I already see some good stuff in there. And I'm actually gonna get started with one that I recognize. So this right here is the Yoga Calm and Clean Lavender Body and Hand Wash. It retails for a pretty high price tag for just this little bottle. It's $39.95 for this. But I recognize it right away because I got it in my FabFitFun box before. And I mean, it's a good body wash, good hand wash. It smells really nice, but man, is this thing expensive for what it is. I did not repurchase it afterwards. Like, I don't know. I can't see myself spending 40 bucks on soap. Just not me. I'm not that bougie. I'm not that bougie. But I welcome it in a box because that's the only place I'm gonna be getting it. But let's go in for our second item here. This is the Keratherapy Deep Conditioning Mask. I personally love getting hair masks inside the box. I've mentioned it before, you know, I bleach my hair, I curl it, I straighten it, I do a ton of stuff to it, so I desperately need hair masks. So whenever I get them inside of my boxes, I'm just like, yes, give them all to me. I love it. But anyway, this is the new one we got. So this has keratin in it. It's got jojoba oil, walnut, and chestnut oil, and it's supposed to give brilliant shine, bring back the elasticity, moisture, strengthen the hair, repair the damage, you know, all that good stuff. And it looks like this box has quite a few different skincare items, because the third one here, this one sounds interesting to me. So this is the Tan Lux, the Gradual Illuminating Tanning Lotion. I am very pasty white right now, so I'm all for this. A unique oil and lotion hybrid to condition while delivering a supernatural glow. Color develops in 1 to 2 hours, leaving the ultimate undetectable tan. No streaks, no smells, no drama. Totally gonna be trying this one tonight. And then another skincare product here. Oh, but this was actually my choice for the box. I selected the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with Cherry. I figured this time around it would be a safe choice for me to grab the Pharmacy product because we've gotten Pharmacy a few different times inside of Boxycharm. We got the Melt Away Makeup Cleanser. I can't remember the name of it. It was green. Was it avocado? I don't remember. And then we got also the Honey Mask, which those two worked out really well for me, so I figured that this one would probably be a safe bet. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, they do all have different kind of main ingredients. You really gotta test it out to see, but it's just a brightening vitamin C eye cream, so it's nothing too wild. All right, and then now we're into makeup. Oh, no, we got one more skincare. Let me just group all the skincare together and then we'll go into the makeup items. Oh, we got a little 111 Skin. This is their Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. It's a 5-pack. How much is this? I gotta look. $135. Jesus. 111 Skin is really expensive though. And what's funny is I actually used this exact mask the other night. I had gotten one from something else. Not my favorite mask. these sheet masks are really large and it was just slipping and sliding all over the face. It was really irritating to have on, to be quite honest, because it just kept going like it wouldn't stick, and I actually ended up pulling it off early because it was just that annoying. So it's honestly not my favorite set of sheet masks. I might actually end up giving this away to family and friends or just saving it for a giveaway. All right, but now we got 3 makeup items and I can't resist. I see Fenty in there. I love that she is popping up more in BoxyCharm. I'm hoping we see so much more of her. I just want them to put her entire line in the BoxyCharm box. But this is her Kilowatt Highlighter in Metal Moon. I think I might be able to use this one. Last time I got Trophy Wife and it doesn't really work for me as a highlighter, although gorgeous. So this one might be way more up my alley. Oh yeah, look at that. I think that's gonna be for me. I can't resist. I need a highlighter brush. Where do we have one? I never use fan brushes for highlighter, but it's the only clean one I have that doesn't already have a highlighter. Let's chit a little bit of this. Now I did already have highlighter on, so it might be difficult to tell, but I just couldn't resist. I had to put it on. I've been waiting for a Fenty highlighter that I can use. Oh, dang it, I could have used the next item in the box. So the 7th item in the box is actually a brush. It's by Persona. It's their double-ended highlight and blush brush. Feels like it's super fluffy. I think it's gonna work out quite well. I wish they would have made it 2 brushes instead though, and not the double-ended one. I'm someone who does have a brush stand, so I like to stand my brushes up, and when I have double-ended brushes like this, one always gets a little wonky at the bottom because it's being pushed in. So these ones you kind of gotta keep separate laying down. So I mean, if you keep your brushes laying down anyway, you're fine, but if you're someone who does have a brush holder, it can get a little bit annoying. So just a minor detail about this one, but I mean, it does look like it's gonna be a good brush. And then now we just have one more item in our Boxycharm Lux, and we got a palette, it looks like, the Hip Dot Xeon Eyeshadow Palette. Oh, actually it says it's a pressed pigment palette, so it's not an eyeshadow palette per se, it's pressed pigments, which are the ones that you have to work with a little bit differently because they don't quite perform the same as regular eyeshadows. There's a different pressing method that they use. I mean, it's a whole thing, so if you want to look up the difference between eyeshadows and pressed pigments, I mean, you can definitely do a deep dive on Google on that one. I won't go into it too much, but they look beautiful. I mean, that's a huge bonus of pressed pigments, is you get a whole lot more color payoff than you do in a regular eyeshadow formula, and I can definitely tell with some of these shades, they look very, very pigmented. Gorgeous selection of colors too, I really like that. But I'm for sure gonna need to play with this one to get a feel for the formula and see how it is before I make any decisions. That was now our last item for our Boxycharm Lux. And oh my gosh, I can already tell that this is gonna be a very high value box because some of these items were expensive. So let's do a quick add up here of all the values and see what we're working with. Ooh, I was right. So $366.95 in value. That is definitely very impressive on their part. This is our full Boxycharm Lux box. So let's set this one aside and go on over to our IPSY Ultimate box. And let's unbox this one and then we'll go over both boxes. So let's break into this one. Dun, 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 dun. IPSY Ultimate. Oh, are they bringing back the pamphlet with all of the items you get inside of it? They'd stopped doing this, so I wonder why they brought it back. But, oh, I didn't even tell you guys the theme. Wow, so Boxycharm, the theme was glam vibes only, and IPSY is good vibes. Glam vibes, good vibes. Almost like they planned it. But let's get started with our IPSY here. And let me find the bag. Oh, wow. So this is our ultimate bag for the month of September. I can see they're going for a very retro vibe here. I don't think this is my favorite design from IPSY. Just not my personal style. But let's move over to the items here. So let's start with the full sizers. And first up, we got some skincare. We got the Gold Faden MD Brightening Elixir. Protect and Repair Brightening Serum. Oh, okay, so it's a serum with ferulic acid, vitamin C, vitamin B, and E. Oh, how interesting. It's got a pump. Look at that. It doesn't have one of those dripper applicators. It's got a little pump here. It's supposed to protect against photoaging. What is photoaging? And free radical damage. Photoaging, a term used for characteristic changes to skin induced by chronic UVA and UVB exposure. Wow, I might need to use this right away. Oh, and then IPSY's also got a brush this month. We got a Moda brush here. This is their Neon Angle Contour Blush Brush. I actually have quite a few different Moda brushes in my collection. They are one, super duper affordable, and two, really good quality. I mean, I have had this brush in my collection for years now. It's the medium eye shader, and this thing still looks like it's brand new. It is awesome for the price. I mean, this is actually, it looks like it was supposed to be part of this collection. It's a neon pink. That's an oldie, but a goodie. All right, into the box one more time. This is a full 3-piece set we're getting. This is the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Travel Set. Let's see what we got inside this bag. And even though it says travel set, this is considered one of the full-size items. So we got the Perfect Repair Shampoo, Perfect Repair Conditioner, and the third product, the Perfect Repair Treatment Mask. And the mask has bamboo and keratin in it for a deep conditioning treatment. I think I'm gonna save these for when I do actually have to travel. This will be something that kind of comes in handy for that. Next, we got a set of 2 by IPSY. This is their Endless Silky Eye Pen Duo. We got the shades Black Caviar and Bronze Beam. And they definitely weren't kidding about the name. These things are silky smooth. Just glides on. Those feel really nice. I'm not the biggest fan of pencils. I prefer my liquid liners, but they look pretty impressive. I may need to try them out. And now we got ourselves a nail polish duo. This is Context Skin. Let's take a look at these colors. We got the shades Rocket Queen and Don't Cry. These colors are giving me total fall vibes here. Man, why is it that whenever I sit down to film a video, my nails are always undone? I have them done and then somehow something gets messed up the day before I film and it's like out the window. But now we are on to our 6th item in the box, and we got something by Julep Beauty. This is their Cushion Complexion Concealer, and they gave me the shade Ivory. Hang on. Here is the shade Ivory. I'm wondering, this is the worst way to tell, but I'm like, can it work? I might be able to make it work. I mean, it's so hard to tell. I have foundation on and everything. They say this concealer has medium to full coverage pigments and soft focus blurring powders to hide everything from dark circles and breakouts. 7th up in the box, we got some sheet masks. So we got the Hello Organic 1 a Day Sheet Mask Set. It's 3 different kinds of sheet masks. The first one is the water mask. It's the hydrating one. It's gonna have coconut and rose water. This one's for intense hydration and smooth skin texture. Then we got the brightening mask, which has peach and lime in it. That one is meant to brighten and even the skin tone. And then we got the pore refining sheet mask, which has Adlay and black beans in it, which they say pore purifies and skin soothes. And it actually looks like we got 1 extra full size this time and 1 less sample deluxe size, which I'm all for. So our 8th full-size product in the box is the La Muse Deep Color Lip Balm in Cherry. Oh wow, that's pigmented for a lip balm. Normally I would wipe away the color I got going on already, but this is just a tinted lip balm, so I don't think it was that important to wipe off. And now, our final full-size product in the box, which I think is the most exciting one, in my opinion, of course. This is the Zoeva Cocoa Blend eyeshadow palette. And this was actually my choice item for the ultimate bag this time around, so I'm pretty excited about it. I have one other Zoeva palette, and I thought the formula was really nice, so I was like, ooh, I'll try another one. So here we go. Swatches of all 8 shades inside the palette. Ignore this down here at the end. This is staining from the other palette I swatched from the BOXYLUXE, but here are the Zoeva swatches. So as long as this palette performs like the other Zoeva palette I own, I should definitely enjoy this one. But that was it for the full sizers. Let me quickly share the deluxe sample sizes we got in the box. First up is the Lock Color Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer. Why is this unicorn glow? Lightweight gel texture creates a smooth canvas while nourishing and hydrating. Is it gonna be sparkly or no? No sparkles. Okay. when I read unicorn nowadays, I just automatically assume everybody's doing sparkles because that's usually how it goes. But this is just a gel primer to smooth over pores and fine lines. Then second up for these sample sized items is the Kenzie Life Beat Body Lotion. So I think this is just a regular body lotion. Doesn't have any claims or anything to it. So let's try a sniff here. Says it's supposed to have fruity floral notes like citrus, coconut, peach, magnolia, and jasmine. I don't smell any of those scents. Am I alone? Has anybody else tried this and they're just like, I actually don't like that scent. I was about to show you guys the third item, but I need to wash my hands. I don't like that. And now for our third deluxe size item, we got a brand I recognize. This is the Dose Freematic Blush Mono in Daydream. Super light and soft shade. I would definitely use that. I love very subtle blushes. I don't wear a whole lot of blush. All right, but now we finally made it to the end of our IPSY box, and let us calculate up the value here real quick. Now in value for the box of just the full size items, we get $230.49. I did also do some calculations here for how much the sample-y deluxe size items are supposed to be worth. So I'm gonna add those up because we are definitely shy of that $250 mark. So let's see if this helps boost us into that range. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so with the values of the deluxe size items, we get $251.21 in value. Kind of barely making it by the skin of their teeth, I feel. And here comes the tough part of my video. Which did I prefer for the month of September? From the IPSY bag, I was excited about the Zoeva palette, the Moda brush, and the set of Pixie pencils. These were my most exciting from this box. From my Boxycharm Lux, I think I was most excited about the tanning lotion, the hair therapy, and my Fenty Beauty. Oh, and the pharmacy too. And then the palette, I haven't tested it before. It's kind of like it's in the halfway point, you know, like maybe. Okay, so looking at that, I think I'm gonna have to lean towards the Boxycharm Lux because I held up a whole lot more out of that box than I did the Ultimate. But of course, that's just my opinion on this. You guys let me know what your thoughts were on this month down below in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys and your opinions on the boxes. But that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!